The GalaChain marketplace NFT Harbor has just had an update a couple days ago. So here are all the new features that you need to know about. Let's get to it. So before we jump onto the NFT Harbor website, you can see that I asked Roster Kip for the patch notes last week, and he has responded with the patch notes, which is release 2.1. As you can see, there's several changes here, but I'm going to go over it in my own way so you guys get a better understanding and you can see it visually. So we're here over on NFT Harbor, and the first thing I need to mention is when you used to refresh the page, you logged out. So as you can see here, I am logged in, and we press F5 to refresh the page, and we are no longer logged out. So now you can actually refresh the browser, go back and forth without having to be worried about being logged out and having to re-log in and put in your credentials again. Another thing is quite a few people forgot their username, email or password that they signed up with on NFT Harbor because they used their secondary or third email, not their main one. So you can now reset your password. When you log in, you can go to forget password, and that is now a feature on the website. So those were the two quality of life changes. And now let's get into the actual NFT and marketplace side. So if you look down here, you can see that there are 3 bids. Now it actually displays how many bids are on a select group. So if we go to show my listings right here, you can see that I have several items for sale, and you can see this section right here where it's a combination of 3 heroes from Champions Arena has 2 bids active. So I'm going to click on that, and if you click on bids, it shows you who is the person that places the bid, their reputation score, how much they have offered, the current price of Gala at the time, and when it expires. So this one expires in 3 days, 3 hours and 49 minutes, where this one expires in 3 hours and 49 minutes. Now this person has 1 star, which means their reputation is lower and the fees will be higher for them, and you may not complete your deal on time because they have had the section of not completing deals, or they've listed their item on NFT Harbor and forgot about it being listed and already sold, so they don't have the item to offer in the listing or the deal, and that is why the reputation goes down. But another thing to do is if you go to details on NFTs, you can now click for more info. So if we click here for Roxanne, you can see the stats page, and no stats found basically means it's brand new. Then you can see the listings, you can see all other types of Roxannes available on the current market. So the cheapest one is 11,500, or the most expensive one is 70,000. Now don't let the price fool you, because if you press on stats, the 70,000 one is level 288 and it is rank 16. It is better than the cheapest one, which is level 1 and rank 10. Now it depends what you want to buy, if you want to buy a powerful champion or if you want to buy a fresh off the boat champion. But now you can actually see their stats, and the stats for Champions Arena and all other GalaChain NFTs has been added if they have stats. So if it says no stats found, that means it's basically a new champion. Like here, this is my sale, the 50,000 one. It is a new champion, so it doesn't have any stats on record because it hasn't been locked. You can also see the average sale, but nobody's bought a Roxanne recently, so you can't see that here. And you can see the previous sale listings here. So you have a lot of information now to work with. So if we go back to the main one, reduce my sale, let's go over to Echoes of Empire, because I'm pretty sure Echoes of Empire stuff has sold a lot recently. We can just select Ember's Grace claim, and as you can see here, the active listings, you can see all the active listings for Echoes of Empire. So if you just click on the listing here, it will take you to the actual listing, and then you can see if there has been a bid placed like this, and then you can go back by clicking listing, and the filters will also now save as well. So if we go back to here, you can also see the average sell price over the last couple of days. Looks like Ember's Grace uncommon celestial claims have been selling for roughly $150 to $148. You can also see the sale history. Now if you go to the last tab, it shows you what they've sold for and how much the average sale price is. So now you get a good understanding of what the average price is and if you should be buying it or making a bid, etc. Few other things that were included in the update was a visual change. There was a few visual bug fixes. Sometimes when you like refresh the screen too fast, it will go gray, and several other things were fixed in the patch. And there will be a search function. So the current search function for a specific NFT is, let me remove this real quick so all collections are available, and go back to select a specific NFT. So if you want to search for a specific NFT, you have to click on the bottom tab right there and then enter the NFT you want. And then say, for example, I selected this NFT right here and it's selected, and then I minimize it by going back. You can see there's currently no NFTs for that one available. But if I remove this one and then let's say I do an item that is listed. So if we go to search and then type in Koga, then press search, you can see that it comes up here as an NFT, and now it is selected. You just go back right here and it will show you all the active listings for Koga. Now, I'm pretty sure he'll include a search bar or something of the sort on the top to make it a lot easier. And he did say, what would people think if we have a banner that shows specific collections during the time of when events or sales are happening? You can see that section because it's the most popular and it's going to be the most traded at the given time. I think that's an awesome feature. You should also include that. Now, the final change that you guys need to know about is items can now be purchased in eTime and Ethereum. So eTime is the cryptocurrency for Eternal Paradox and Ethereum is the cryptocurrency for Miranda's. So I'm pretty sure if you buy NFTs associated with those games, you'll be able to purchase them in their respective cryptocurrencies, as well as Gala, ETH, and everything else that is available. You can also do fiat onboarding. So if you want to get money, if you want to get dollars, pounds, etc., you have to start the process here, go through that process, and you can be paid in your bank account, I believe. I haven't done it myself because I prefer getting GalaChain for my purchases. But that is pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys have learned all the new features and updates that have came to NFT Harbor beta version 2.1. If you want to stay up to date with all the changes with NFT Harbor as well as the galagames ecosystem, then head over to my X and give me a follow. I also play the Discord mini game, so you don't have to. If you don't want to be in Gala's Discord 24/7, you can just jump in my Discord or follow me on X. I post all the important information and announcements there. And if you want to ask me questions, then please join my Discord, because sometimes the questions can get lost in the Gala Discord because there is so many people. If you want to learn how to use NFT Harbor, make an account and use the platform, then make sure to click on this video here. It teaches you everything you need to know about getting started with NFT Harbor. And if you want to keep up to date with the Gala game side of things, then make sure you check this video here. It's an update on one of their games. As always, guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.